Red alert. Red alert. Excuse me. Red alarm. Red alarm.
Red alarm makes us strong.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Good morning and welcome to Pinky and the Brain for March the 7th, 2022. Oh, goodness. You know what? I just realized my camera's not in the right spot there. Let's see if we can fix that. What's wrong? Better. Tweak that a little bit more. Nope, it's going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's good enough for the moment. So, my husband gave me 2 new desks to replace my old desk, which is now in the other room. And so I have these 2 really nice, beautiful glass desks that make like a cockpit around me. But I forgot to reset the camera. And in doing it, I discovered that the directions are you put the whole thing together and then put in these sliding keyboard trays. Turns out, best thing is put the sliding keyboards in like the second thing, because the one I put in last can't be put in or out. It's so tight. So this evening, if I get home at a reasonable hour, I'm going to undo one of these and then put it all back together and kind of fix it. Because right now the only way to get the keyboard in is to slam it, and this is a glass desk. Not the thing you want to slam.
Yeah, definitely not a judge's desk. Bonk, bonk.
Yeah, more like tap, tap, tap. So how are you this morning, Ed?
Yeah, I am here with coffee, so that is the first big condition met to be fine.
Yes, 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 indeed.
Also, had a weekend of nice play, especially Saturday evening was cool.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and they are definitely enjoyable. Now at number 3 has a lexicon as well, so I have have a lexicon on both of my accounts, and that is ship doing well.
Excellent.
You can you can adjust it to your to the task you want. Either you can make it an all-out glass cannon beast, as Master of Puppies did. You can, and I made it, my kind of sustainable puncher I enjoy mostly.
I like that term.
Yeah.
I spent the weekend cooking for something and having company. And then they all left on Saturday afternoon and played a little bit of game and then went to bed. Slept about 12 hours. So not much was done till yesterday when I got my desk finished and put together and sat down to play Cork's Lucky 7.
Episode. Most coolest dialogue lines in a single episode, my opinion. Most coolest cutscene in episode, and there are more episodes with awesome lines of text, but those are just the short peeks of what did she say?
The whole explosion thing with the sunglasses is still excellent. The hard part for me is I played some of the missions so often I'm used to just hitting F to go through the dialogue, and to have to sit there and just sit back. Let it play out like the movie that it is.
Oh, yeah.
I did make a couple of... Go ahead.
Yeah. And story arc-wise, it was now... they stopped giving us the big story arcs just after that, but in that story arc, that was exactly episodes and big epic drama and all you need, but one episode with a change of pace.
It actually works perfectly. It's not all serious death and destruction.
Yep.
Speaking of death and destruction, shall we resume our attempts to conquer the universe?
Yes, of course. Death and destruction to the competition. It's now House Pech.
I have House Pit. All cue to play, Brian.
Righty-ho. I will join you and take care that we are taken seriously.
And I'm transwarping. Transwarping, Brain.
Indeed, you made it.
Are you ready to begin, Brian?
I am Pinky.
Ready for transport.
Okay. Rambia.
Kapla, and welcome aboard the IKS Hague. My name is Ramir, and this is my ship. Your reputation for getting the job done precedes you. If you do not know...
Give me 1 second here, Brian, to fix the volume.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so House Pech is kind of a secret service in Klingon Empire. Rami, have you ever heard of SMS?
Shoes make.
Secret Mouse Service.
Secret
That's us.
mouse service, Brian. By RSMS.
Exactly.
Hold on a second, Brian. Hold on. Brain, wait.
Yeah, here I am.
Thank you, Brian. I had a great idea, Brian.
No black suits and no sunglasses.
I changed the name of the show, Brian.
Secret Mouse Service.
Yes, Brian. I suppose we should go talk to this man over here.
Yeah.
Data recovered from the station in the Calbriden system has pinpoint, of course. Nevertheless, we have the coordinates of the infiltration is our specialty.
Well, we're mice. Of course we can infiltrate.
I expect with our scientists,
We find a hole everywhere.
this is our mission. The lair is right over there.
I like these outfits, Brain. They make me have a nice shape.
Yep. They are, appropriate.
Why?
Don't worry, Travana. It's fine. Yes, but the chances are slight. If the... well, the risk comes from non-stabilized omega particles. Right. If we were to stabilize...
I disagree. Taking the time to stabilize the molecules, you insult my honor. It is so be it. Tuck.
She's having a bad day, Brian.
Right. Yes.
I'm accepting, Brian. Back to my ship.
We are beyond the Herald sensor range, but we should not approach any closer without the protection of a cloaking device. Once we get close to the planet, we will not be able to risk a wide scan. So we will need to once we
Okay,
have
they
the location,
cloaked us.
then arm your weapon.
Ignore us, we are not here.
Not seeing sprinkles, Brian. Not looking at sprinkles.
Probably those Iconains stole your sprinkles.
We shall get them for that, Brian. Next, they will try to steal my cheese.
Position confirmed. Beginning scans. Sensor interference is preventing us from getting a good reading. Move to 16 kilometers. 16 kilometers confirmed. Beginning sensor sweep.
Belair here. I have coordinates for the facility, but I cannot...
Ready to beam down.
This facility was very well concealed and shielded. Even now, our scans are so limited, we cannot get an accurate readout of the layout. Ramir to Hague, we are ready for him.
See, another fluffy emperor.
Kapla, you and your team have done well so far. Now, let us vanquish our foes. I am Kalis, Emperor of the Klingon Empire. A legend report. Although there are those who believe me to be a pretender, I am more than a figurehead. There is always a need for the...
I suppose we should go to work, Brian, but this man seems very nice.
Yeah. Call him the fluffy Klingon.
The fluffy Klingon, yes.
We're right behind you. Sensors are picking up a different Omega generator. My team will handle this one.
Orange and you. And the red danger zones are not illuminated properly.
I'm losing my voice. Interesting. I was floating, Brian. I will call this lady the floating lady, Brian.
A Zeppelin Iconian.
My favorite game, Brian. It's my game. Oh, it's over.
Now we can put the fireworks in
We will meet with
place.
the hallway ahead.
That's what I did, Brian. It didn't let me play long enough. Well, we have to go this way now. Well, that was easy.
What they are construct,
Well, now they're deconstructs.
and I deconstruct them. Exactly that.
My darky boy has shown up. Hi, darky boy. You are a good darky boy. It is the nice fluffy man. He is back.
We got some information from the Iconian network.
And the grumpy lady.
The cat. One of the Iconian. Yes, sir. We.
Use that panel to access a visualization node and locate the last Omega generator.
Zoom in on that. It's to cat.
An Iconian! My blood sings for this battle.
Kalis, my Emperor, you are the...
The war does not go well for us. This is not my day to die.
Who am I to argue with the Emperor?
Firing a disruptor at an Iconian is like attack.
If anyone can kill an Iconian, it is Kalis.
And that's our way. You're following... Ah, there you are.
I'm here. I went and killed some other bad guys, Brian.
Okay. Apparently you made it.
I am only incompetent and stupid, but I have guns. Oh, it's the scary lady again?
No, you are not incompetent and stupid. You might be incompetent but motivated.
Face me, creature. I challenge you to honorable combat. Come forth. I am Kalis, the Unforgettable. Destroyer of Molor, defender of Kamchi, and emperor of the Klingons. In my hands is the sword of Kalis, first of its kind. Will you not
Reminds
face
me of
to
infamous
death?
Captain Speechless.
What could a being such as yourself have to fear from one man?
I guess there will be someone get hurt. A harbinger and henchman ahead.
We are in.
strong. Nothing Kalis can do is hurting it. We have to weaken the Iconian, and I think I know how. Omega molecules gather energy like sponges in water. That's why a small amount of Omega can generate such a vast amount of power. Quick, find a console and activate the reactor. If we hit the Iconian with Omega, we might be able to injure it.
I let you play with the shiny marble.
Do I get to keep them, Brian?
I don't think so. They are fixed.
I can add them to my shiny marble collection. I would have 2 more shiny blue marbles. Not the kind that hurt me either.
Apparently this was a 3 marble problem.
The honorable warrior will always prevail, demon. You are no god, Ticket, and your tyranny ends now. Now, to finish this.
Note to myself, wear a backplate.
Interheg, emergency transport now.
So, Brian, Brian,
Pinky.
And we were unable to
Yes,
stop
what
Pinky.
did we accomplish?
The Iconian War will continue, and much
Made
blood will
enemies.
be shed.
I think that's all we accomplished. That wasn't very productive of us, Brian.
True. The data recovered by your team and Blair will be.
You're right.
As someone says, less talking, more slashy. And Callas definitely, it was his, let's blame him.
We can as long as he's dead, because otherwise he would not be amused at us.
Lying along all time.
How to go to the sparkly green spot?
Your instincts prove you're right.
We're at the optimal transmission location.
Sending data. Yeah. Do I look like a telephonist?
Iconian gateways. It's an ambush.
It's a trap.
And who is best at escaping traps? Us.
Pinky and the brain. Pinky and the brain.
More gateways. Something big is coming through.
Shall we run away, Brian?
I guess we can leave.
Running away. This one is a runaway. We did not go good this time, Brian.
Things went not as the Klingons planned, I guess.
And the fluffy man died. That is so sad, Brian.
I will mourn for Caelus, but celebrate his life.
At least he had a
He
song.
was a clone.
Ooh, lots and lots
He
of good
found
toys,
honor in
Brian.
this life. Now I trust he will find Sto-vo-kor to his liking. But before he fell, he showed us the Iconians are mortal. His sacrifice will lead our way to victory. Kapla! Hail the
Congratulations.
war continues, and all of our warriors are needed to fight.
I'm going to pick this point blank shot.
Yes. Brian.
Inky!
I need some more coffee. Can we take a moment to get some more coffee?
Sure. Get your coffee.
I will be right back, Brian.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's like re-energizing a flipper ball. Ding 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 ding. Whoa.
I have coffee. Coffee.
Yes. So, as I told our stunned audience,
Binky offer coffee.
giving your coffee is like energizing a flipper ball. Ding 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 ding.
Coffee's important. Coffee is life. That would be a good motto for a race of creatures. Coffee is
Coffee,
life.
yep.
And then we could get caffeine drips directly installed in our body. But it would have to be coffee with cream, I think.
Oh. I could find more impressive things to create cyborgs rather than coffee implants.
No, there's nothing better than coffee implants. At least not this morning.
Oh, okay.
Should we do time in a bottle, Brian?
Time in a bottle, okay. So time to bottle time.
We have a lead on the Krynim. The war continues.
Is that the next one in this arc?
Yep.
Wow. Mr. Tuvok is back. I hope he doesn't bring Mr. Neelix back. Mr. Neelix is a very nice person, but he does not shut up. Uh-oh. Brian! Brian!
Pinky, yes.
I've never put any of my traits on. Ever. It's all empty, Brian. It's empty.
Don't be embarrassed. While you grow, your traits get unsettled every 10 levels. So whatever you had done before, it has been set to...
That explains it, Brian. We'll go for very basic and quick here. All right, I'm good enough for the moment, Brian.
There, transwarp.
On the front lines of the Klingon Federation war, brave captains from both sides battle to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
It's the nice man's voice. Shall we go to Drozana Station, Brian?
Let's go to Drozana.
Welcome to Drozana.
Oh. Salesman.
I will talk to the nice lady. Hi, nice lady.
May I help you? Oh, wait, you must be. I'm sorry, but the business facilitator is busy at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
I say we pay him, Brian.
How about we had an appointment?
All right, Brian.
Yes, but Quen left me explicit instructions about this. He's in the middle of a delicate negotiation to triple his profits on the sale of a rare Delta.
Shall we negotiate, Brian, or should we lie?
Be disturbed.
Negotiate first. You can lie always when you want.
Maybe, let's see. It was something. Krenim, I think? Oh, Delta Quadrant treasures are all the rage right now. Artifacts from cultures the Vatwar wiped out are particularly valuable. Quen's made quite a bit of latinum bringing them back.
Should
from
we plead
gateways.
or should we threaten?
Now, that profit-sharing plan he promised me hasn't materialized, but...
That's rather
my
friendly way.
place to
She
complain.
looks like that could work.
I'm sorry, but my instructions were very clear. Well, I'm sorry, but I need this job. I'm trying to... You can? What am I saying? You have a starship, of course you can. Go on ahead. Quen and the other buyer are in the cargo bay, but you better hurry. They were...
You go wait on our starship and we'll be right there, and we promise we won't have any more battles today.
That might or might not work.
Well, you said we could lie.
so far. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Not so fast.
Ferengi and
The
henchmen.
gentleman with the rather imposing.
You said there weren't any other buyers, Quinn.
Hello to my brain bots, silly ones.
I like your brain bots.
Fine. I'll add what I was going to pay those guards to my offer.
Hold it! I am Nog, son of Grand Nagus Ron.
Ferengi with a stick.
And I am a Ferengi. And when you deal with these people, you deal with me. You have a choice. Either deal with me, or I ask my father to have a word with the liquidators about your poor business practice.
Well, I'm sure we could come to an understanding.
That's what I thought. Now, kiss the staff. Get out! Not you, Quinn.
Here's my best offer. How about we agree on a price, and you get your Delta Quadrant doodad, and I leave. Everyone's happy. No?
Don't let the staff of Obus and these good looks fool you. I'm here interesting. I know Voyager encountered the Quinn left without taking down his security, but I think you can overload the EPS conduits in the corner there.
There will be a mouse in the works.
Now that the power flow is disrupted, the controls are, yes, over here by the artifact. Excellent. Now we can get a good look at this. The waveforms aren't like anything I've seen. Think I'm getting something. This is definitely Krenim in origin.
We need no visit from the temporal investigators. No, no, no.
I've explored many places as a Starfleet officer, but this is my first time seeing the Delta Quadrant. According to Quinn, the Krenim artifact came from this system. I hope we haven't come all this way just to chase ghosts.
It's funny, Brian.
Although I'm not sure how
There's Nog, and I'm flying in Eisenberg.
Oh yeah. Perfect match.
If I had to place a bet, I'd say that wreckage is where this artifact was found. Heads up! Vaadwaur on an intercept course.
Scary blue marble brain.
Yeah, keep away.
I'm keeping away, Brian. They're gone.
The wreckage appears to be Krenim. The weapon signatures are definitely Vaadwaur. According to Voyager, the Krenim were a fairly small society.
Usually I don't support certain habits of you, but let's go to the donut.
Donut, donut, donut.
There are more Vaadwaur on an intercept course, but we may be able to avoid them.
Didn't hide enough. My bad.
What exactly does low profile mean to you?
Complaining Nog, some things happen.
We learned low profile from the Klingons. That means don't stand up when you're shooting at them.
Arrows inbound. The Vaudwar must have gotten a signal out. Ship is under attack. So much for our investigation. There was something about the Krenim that was such a threat to the
There we go.
This doesn't make sense.
Ah, this one, Brian.
These tall spires are charged with temporal energy. Curious. It's almost like it's in a state of temporal flux. I need to get some scans. There are more mineral deposits over there. There's a resonant frequency here that's not natural. I'm reading another anomaly ahead.
More games for me, Brian.
Make yourself comfortable.
These anomalies have a shape, like a warp field, but not quite the same. The only other place I've seen... There! Behind those rocks!
Heralds. Okay. Hideout ahead.
Hurry! They'll be here any moment. This area looks defensible. Get ready. I have an idea. We need to use the device. I've been trying to activate it, and I've almost got it. Keep... Here they come!
I'm for Brainbots.
More reinforcements inbound! I'm working as quickly as I can. Watch out! There's more of them! I need more time to align these frequencies! Almost there. One more connection and that should...
Brian, you went invisible.
If you'll forgive the pun, I managed to buy us some time.
Who has turned into ghosts, us or them?
Yes, us or them. One of us is ghosts. But it all depends on how you look at it, Brian.
It took me some time to convince the Cryptim to help us, but they finally agreed. Remember how I said no one's shooting at us?
I've had some time to observe you and Captain.
Pun. I've had some time.
That you have already repaired some of our emitters.
Yes.
Damaged more of our emitters.
I will go this way, Brian, and you can go that way, and we can get everything done quickly.
Yeah. And if they overdo this pun stuff, no, I will create pun police when I'm in charge.
Oh, that would be very bad, Brian. There would be so many people in pun jail. Oops. Must go to other side of building.
Yeah. But this time of jokes is like kind of a pandemic.
Oh, it's pandemic?
Hold this.
Yeah. Map.
Good. I'll put the next location on your tricorder.
At least my our escape training from the cage enabled us to do these fixie stuff easily.
Okay, now it's starting to look like something.
I found the shiny first.
I'm running back to talk to the man. Hi, man.
You've shown you're willing to help. We have Anorax's plans, but not... The repairs should be enough.
Yeah, I
take mercy, Great One. It appears they used a cloaking device and escaped.
You are forgiven. Make preparations to depart.
As you command.
An interesting development.
These sentients have proven to be resourceful. Already they have thwarted our plan to bring in the Solanae fleet. And yet they injured even you, Ticket. I advise
That's
a way to see things.
If they spill enough blood to fill the oceans, Brian, where would the oceans go?
Oceans of blood.
Mar Hawkman says, do we know whether the lumps on the Krenim faces are pun glands?
Couldn't see us? There were Iconains right in front of us and nothing. They had no idea we were here. We were completely safe.
Yeah, here's nothing. Go away, Iconians.
Protection left to my people.
Nothing to see here. Carry on.
The first Krenim world.
Oh, my ship died. Goodbye, Mr. Walker.
He will be back.
There's more here than what you've seen.
You've hidden the entire planet?
Yes, we removed ourselves from the time stream to stay alive. With your help, we can change everything.
You hid an entire planet, but you can't build this time ship on your own?
We have the plans. Our resources are almost gone.
We have shipyards, workers, and all the materials you could need.
Precisely. We revealed ourselves to you as a gesture of good faith. What will you do in return?
I guess we will return to our ship as a gesture of good faith.
Yeah.
Wow, that was easy.
Temporal mechanics is not a complication we need, but this weapon they are proposing
what do I want?
sounds intriguing. You and Captain Nog were correct in thinking the Alliance would be the war.
Congratulations,
Admiral. If the war continues, and
Well, Brian, I think I should be going to work so that I can afford to continue to do this in the mornings.
Yeah, tell the laboratory that I'm in the restroom, and if they look in the restroom, tell them that I'm in the kitchen. You know, that kind of maneuver.
I do, Brian. I do. All right, everybody. We will see you, probably tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Since I'm going to class on Wednesday, I don't think DT will be on tonight. I think he's working tonight, but I could be wrong. All right, everybody. I will see you guys later. Ed, it's your turn. Or Pinky, Brian's turn. Brian.
Yeah, but I pass this to my Steph. So everybody, have a good start of the week and stay awesome.